All right, so we're gonna be putting the Performance Carbon Parts Performance Pack carbon fiber wing on the very first convertible. So we're gonna cover a little bit of how to do that, so that if you have a convertible, this video will be a step-by-step process, more or less, on how to do that, or if you just have a flat-out spoiler delete. So this video will serve two purposes. We've got the vehicle to the fully disassembled point to where we're about to start drilling, but I just kind of want to do a brief overview on what we did to get to this point. First thing we did, remove all your trunk trim, the insulating trim with all, the carpet, clips, get that stuff out of the way. Next, before you remove the spoiler module, we went ahead and used these holes that are already pre-cut in the metal trunk deck lid, and we drilled right through to get our centering holes for the wing. So that just leaves us a bigger hole that's going to have to be drilled around here for the center bolt, and then we have to make this one larger, and then we got the secondary holes to drill. Once you get all that pre-drilled, go ahead and take the trunk module off. You're going to undo these 7mm bolts right here, and then there's 5 10mm bolts in these cutouts right here. Once you get those done, go ahead and close the deck lid, and then using a plastic trim tool, you're going to work yourself in from the sides, and you can see where the 3M tape is laid. There's about a 6-inch strip here, and then a good probably 2 feet strip in the middle, and then another 6-inch strip. Once you get all that broken free, it's just held on by 2 clips. You just kind of rock it and pop it back. You'll disconnect your camera, and in this case convertible, your third brake light, and then you'll have the module off the car. This metal is sharp. I've cut myself on it so many times. After that, you're going to remove all the T15 bolts that hold this module support trim inside of the trunk module. And then if you've got a convertible, you're going to remove the third brake light. Once you get the T15s out that hold this in, it holds this in as well, and then it's just held on by 3M tape. So we're at the point where we're going to start measuring and lining up our holes to drill into the spoiler module to go along with our holes in the wing. All right, guys, we have the drilling portion done. I know this may make you a little bit nervous, but just follow along with me. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get this recessed area drilled out of the module. This right here is a 2-inch wide, or a 4-inch wide circle, 2 inches on each side from the center of that hole. So if you drill out about 4 1/4 inches, you'll be right there. All right, so we did that on both sides. Once we did that, we verified that it would fit on these. Then we installed the bolts in the spoiler without the module on, lined these up, and we kind of pressed on the module to get the screws to leave a little bit of a mark on the top side of it, so that we would know where to drill. And that's what we did. If you're a little off, you can always use a Dremel and widen out the hole a little bit, because you have a washer that's going to make that work. So once you did that, we went ahead and checked our fitment. We're going to put the bolts on, make sure everything's still lined up, and then we're good to start reassembling. But as you can see, it doesn't have to be, perfect. It's going to be, this one's a little off, but as long as you can fit this in that hole, all your bolt holes line up. This one came out a little bit better. I think that was the second one we did. So we'll get that done next. So now we've got the wing mounted up with the 3 bolts that are supplied with the kit. We got the 3M tape on. You're just going to give it a little bit of pressure to let it, adhere to the surface. And then just through like heat cycles, sitting in the weather, we'll do that. But now we're ready to put the entire module back together, put the support put the, well, first we got to put the third brake light in because it's convertible. Then we'll put the support trim in, mount it back on the car. Now for you convertible guys, I just want to show you specifically, if you've got the third brake light with the convertibles, the bolt clears it, no problem. Heck, you could stick your ratchet down there and not worry about it at all. Well, safe to say the first convertible with the Performance Carbon Parts wing is installed. Just got to put the trunk trim back together, but voila. Looks good. All right. Perfect.